Hi, Russell here. Well, just a quick tip and maybe another option for you when it comes to doing your cinch up on your saddle here. This I'm about to show you is called a packer's knot. So the idea here is we're not actually going to use the tongue. So most of the time we would use this tongue here and we'd put it through a hole. But what we're going to do, and you'll notice I actually don't even have any holes in this ladder go. So we're going to do this as we normally would. I'm going to come around twice here. And I'm going to position it how I'd like to position it for my first tightening, second tightening, third tightening. I'll adjust it appropriately. But I'm going to go from here. You see this is the rough side of the ladder go. I'm going to turn it, and also you can see the rough side there. I'm going to put it back through here. Like so. It makes a little bit of a diamond. Now that's called a packer's knot. I learnt that from a man by the name of Pat Pirelli sometime towards the end of last century. And at the time I looked at that and I went, well, I'm not sure about that. That looks like that could come undone. Well, I gave it a go, and since then I've personally used it on hundreds of horses. Most of those being young horses that I'm saddling for the first time and second time and third time. But literally hundreds of horses, and I've never had a problem with it coming undone. And it has some advantages. I mean, one of the advantages, of course, is to undo it, providing you don't pull down, providing you pull straight out. It's very easy and quick. And the other advantage is you have that wherever you want it. So you don't have to go from the hole that's not quite tight enough to the one that's too tight. You just go however tight you want it to be. One of the main advantages I found, particularly with young horses and putting saddles on for the first time, or the first few times even, you know, I might have to just put that on just tight enough there to keep it on. And then, of course, I'd want to tighten that up after my horse had moved a little bit. If you've got a horse that tends to jump away, or might tend to jump away, or heaven forbid he might buck or something like that, and you take that tongue out and he goes off and moves about, then this is going to slip and slip and slip and slip and come undone. If you've got that knot in it here, and I go, well, I'm just going to tighten this, and you start tightening it and he goes off, well, that will slip back to where it was before. So the knot's there as a secondary anchor. So you'd tighten that for your second time, and you simply do that. So you're not at risk of having that loosen out completely. So anyway, it's just a slightly different way to go about it. Something you might like, something I've adopted as my own. So I hope that helps you.